Poppy here, welcoming you back to another episode of Viridian Flashback. When you think of the name BioWare, a few great RPG franchises come to mind, like Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, Knights of the Old Republic, Mass Effect, and Dragon Age. However, BioWare did create a game that not only hasn't graced us with a sequel yet, but broke a lot of RPG traditions and became a truly underrated classic. On today's episode, we'll be talking about Jade Empire. Released on April 12, 2005, the story of Jade Empire takes place in a mythical land inspired by ancient Chinese folklore. You play as a student of the Two Rivers Martial Arts School. One day, the school is attacked by minions sent by the Emperor.
Yet another village with no purpose. I will replenish our supplies and continue my search elsewhere. You will all, of course, have to die.
Your teacher, Master Li, tells you that you are the last of an ancient clan of spirit monks and was saved by Li when you were a baby.
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a lotus.
After you rescue your friend and fellow student Dawnstar from an exiled student named Gao the Lesser, you find that your village has been destroyed and Master Li has been kidnapped. And so you head off to find your master and discover your destiny.
No! This can't be!
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
So we have what seems to be the workings of a great epic story. So let's see how it plays. Jade Empire is a third-person RPG, similar to BioWare's previous outing on the Xbox, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Where the combat was more turn-based in that game, Jade Empire instead boasts a more action-based system, more similar to a fighting game or a beat-em-up. First, you choose your character from a few templates, then your starting fighting style. When you enter combat, you'll lock on to the nearest enemy, but you can switch between targets with the L and R triggers. Thankfully, the controls are very fun and responsive, with the ability to chain different styles together to take out opponents much easier. As you progress, you'll earn new styles such as Weapon, which uses focus, Regular Magic, and Transformation Magic, which gives you the ability to turn into a foe you may have defeated. These take Chi. During battle, your Chi and focus can drain pretty fast. Thankfully, defeated enemies will drop power-ups to refill them. If you're short on health, you can refill it at the cost of some focus. You also have non-offensive styles that you can equip to boost your stats and health, Chi, and focus. There are a few staples in BioWare's games that everyone's familiar with. Choosing your own dialogue, good and evil paths, and the ability to have a budding romance with one of your party members. And in Jade Empire, it's no exception. Here, the good and evil paths are called Open Palm and Closed Fist, respectively. And your actions and dialogue choices determine not only how people perceive you, but how your journey will ultimately end.
Misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors.
With romances, your communication with the party member you like also plays a factor. The more you talk and share with them, the more they will fall in love with you.
I'll pick my own poison.
You know, how it works in real life, I think.
Gao could learn much from you if you wanted to learn anything from anyone. What does Gao the Lesser ever want? He's convinced that he can buy...
Lastly, to get between areas around the country, in your travels you'll sometimes take to the skies in a flyer and play a shooting minigame, similar to Galaga, complete with power-ups. Not much to talk about here, but it is a fun distraction. I only have one flaw with Jade Empire, and that's that the main campaign is just way too short. Thankfully, however, there are plenty of side quests abound to keep the gameplay length going. Overall, though, great gameplay. So, let's see how the presentation holds up. Graphically, Jade Empire is stunning, even for today's standards. The character and level designs are breathtaking and truly feel like an ancient Chinese fable. Character models are great as well, with well-done facial animations that show emotion when they speak. Level graphics are also as well done, with a variety of locales to take in.
You are gracious as always. I regret that there won't be much time for such practice now that you've almost finished your training.
Audio-wise, it's as equally as good. The music is very fitting and well composed, adding to the ambience. On the voiceover side, the actors do a really great job of giving their characters life.
Your fellow students benefit from your experience. A strong opponent is the best trainer. I am charged with giving whatever instruction I can, but my insights deal more with the philosophy of combat than the skill.
So in the end, does Jade Empire You know what? I'm not even going to ask that question. Yes, please, for the love of God, get this game. It's a wonderful, epic experience and deserves to be in your Xbox collection. Just hands down. There are a few ways to pick up Jade Empire, and all of them are pretty easy. On Amazon, it goes for about $15 new and about $2.50 used, excluding shipping. There's also a limited edition version, which is what I used, that goes for about $25 new and $1 to $5 used. The only difference between the two is that the limited edition comes with a second bonus disc that has a couple of videos and an extra character for you to download and play as. However, if you have a 360 and you put in the regular disc, the update will allow you to play as that extra character without that disc. So, unless you want a bunch of videos and have no desire to play on your 360, the standard edition will do just fine. If you're into digitally downloading your games, you can pick this up on the 360 Marketplace for about $10. It's also available on PC, Mac, and Steam, so there is absolutely no excuse not to get this game. Before I close out this episode, I just want to thank everybody for subscribing and enjoying this first season of Viridian Flashback and giving the Xbox the chance that it really just didn't seem to get back then. I hope I've given and can still give a fresh perspective on the system, and I'm really excited to start the next season already. So, with that, I'm the Dolly Popka, and if you want to play retro, try going green. See you next time. All this talk about reviewing games, I actually want to go play some. I think I'll do just that. See you around.